2, set. Hi guys, we are
Zoe
and Han, also known as Bangtandipity. We are two London-based armies and we are just opening up this unique YouTube channel to talk about the wonderful, the fabulous, the amazing, worldwide, international K-pop, sunshine, rainbow, unicorn.
International 팝케이 센세이션 sunshine rainbow 스페셜 트랜스포 BTS의 하버 시리즈 BTS입니다.
Today is the 19th of May 2018, aka the day after the Love Yourself tier album finally dropped.
And in this video we're going to be doing a track analysis and we're going to be splitting it up into different sections because too many songs on this album and we can speak for years upon years. So we're going to be looking at the first 3 tracks of this album and we're going to be looking at and analyzing the songs in terms of sound and not the visual. We'll do another video for that and we'll also do an unboxing video of all the albums and be looking at the different concepts. But in this video we're going to be looking at the intro, which is Singularity, Fake Love, and then the Truth Untold, which features Aoki.
Basically how this is going to work is that we're going to let you guys listen to about a minute of the songs and then we're going to talk about the vocals, the lyrics and the meaning of the song in terms of the whole album. And also, of course, our first impressions.
Yeah. We
have both already listened to the entire album because it's been a whole day, you know. But yeah, we're going to try and talk about what we thought initially and how the songs have grown on us since then because we have been streaming. Okay, without further ado, let's get straight into it. Let's start by listening to Singularity.
무언가 가시는 소리 난 문득 잠에서 낯설음 가득한 소리 귀를 막아보지만 잠에 들지 못해 목이 자꾸 아파와 감싸보려 하지마 나에겐 목소리가 없어 오늘도 그 소리를 들어 들리고 있어 그 소리가 이 얼어붙은 헛소에 또 금이
Guys, Singularity. Oh my fucking god. When the video for this song came out, and in just terms of sound, I was literally, Taeyong destroyed me. As in, I was just ruined. This particular musical style for this song is something that I love. And then for Singularity, like when I found out that V was gonna be the one singing the intro, I didn't know what to expect from the song. Just because RM said that the whole entire concept of Love Yourself tier was gonna be dark. So I was just thinking, okay, cool. Singularity, Taeyong, obviously he has a deep husky voice, like awesome, but what's it gonna sound like? And when he started singing, oh my god, like, everything about this song is perfect. It fit Taeyong so flipping perfectly. You can just tell listening to the song, it just seems so effortless. I was telling Hannah over here that when I first listened to the song, I was just like, I can't imagine any of the other members of Vocal Line singing this song. Like, it fit his voice perfectly.
I fully 100% agree with Zoe. RM already told us that he wrote this song for V with V in mind, and I think you can feel that. And not even just this song, but like the whole concept of this album, the whole dark theme. I feel like V's voice fits the most with the overall concept, and I think you see that in a lot of the songs because his voice has that deep, husky, emotional darkness to it. And I feel like this song had to be sung by V because he was just the perfect intro to this album.
100%.
Funnily enough though, and this is when you guys are going to be like grabbing your keyboards, but hear me out. When I first heard this song, I was actually a little underwhelmed. And I know, wow, I know, guys, I know. Hold on, let me explain myself. Basically, when I found out that V was going to be singing this song, my instant thought is, oh my god, this is going to be Sigma Part 2. Yeah. This is going to be those crazy, beautiful, sweet high notes, those deep, husky low notes, those rugged mid notes. Like, I was like, yes, we're about to hear the whole range, you know? But that wasn't the case. This song does not have those crazy high notes. It doesn't have the crazy low notes, which is why when I first heard it, I was like, huh. I mean, it's a nice song, but it's not what I was hoping for.
Yeah.
However, now that I've listened to the entire album and I've listened to the song in context of the album, I've realised that this is exactly how the song should have been done. Like Zoe said, it's effortless. We always think as emotion as like, oh, you have to do the absolute most, you have to be doing those crazy high notes. Like Whitney Houston and Mariah Carey, we think, oh yeah, they're such emotional singers because they do all these crazy notes and runs and all this and that. But I actually think with this song, it kind of like makes you see that actually, if there is pure emotion in the song, you don't need all that stuff and you can still feel emotional. And that's what this song now means to me. Like when I feel this song, I already feel like, wow, my whole life is over. I'm actually ruined. Like, this is so sad. And that's kind of the feel they want for this album. So it makes sense for that to be the intro. And like, I will not change a thing about this song now. Like, I love it exactly how it is. So, well done to you, B. His voice is so... His voice is...
Gonna be started.
Let's not go into it. In terms of the lyrics of the song, I do think the song is a bit detached in the sense that the lyrics are very personal to V, because RM said that he did write the lyrics as well with V in mind. So obviously you've got this whole motif of the voice, which isn't really heard anywhere else in Love Yourself Here or Love Yourself Tier. And it doesn't really match the rest of the story in terms of the whole meaning behind Love Yourself, which is you have to love yourself in order to love others. And this whole album is about realising that you were kind of lying to yourself, you weren't really in love with who you really are, you were trying to be someone else so that you could receive love from others, and you weren't really giving sincere love either. With that in mind, I feel like the music video does link a lot more into that than the actual lyrics of the song itself. But like we said, we're not discussing music videos today, so I hold it in. We move on. The next song is Fake Love. So, 음악 들어주세요.
날 위해서라면 난 슬퍼도 기쁜 척할 수가 있었어 널 위해서라면 난 아파도 강한 척할 수가 있었어 사랑이 사랑만은 너무 완벽하게 내 모든 열정들은 다 숨겨지게 이루어지지 않는 꿈속에서 있으니까 지켜왔어 I'm so sick of this fake love, fake love, fake love I'm so sorry but it's fake love, fake love, fake love
Oh my god!
I wanna be a woman just for you 세상을 drown just for you 전부 바꿔서 just for you 나를 너무 Who are you? Hey 우리만의 수 너는 없어 내가 와도 잊어버렸어 나도 내게 누구였는지 지금도 모르겠어
I couldn't tell.
I'm not gonna like you right now. I'm kind of breathless as in I kind of did. I wasn't dancing, but I'm out of breath. As in,
Bear in mind, we've heard this song a million times. We were part of the YouTube breaking the record. We'll get to that in another video. We were part of putting it at #1 on Spotify, iTunes, all that stuff. Like, we've been streaming this song. I listened to this song for 30 minutes before I even listened to the rest of the album, because I was watching the MV over and over again. Like, this song, oh my god, where do we even begin? Like,
you just have to go straight in. Just like they did. You have to just go straight in.
Legit, like, the vocals and the thing is, the beginning of the song, I was so flipping happy because when the music video teasers came out, everyone was like, oh, we all know how Big Hit likes to edit the songs and it's never gonna sound anything like it does in the actual teaser. But no, this is exactly the end of teaser 1 at the beginning of this song. And I'm so happy because it's like, especially following Singularity, there is no, like, there's no chill. Like, there's no getting used to it, getting ready for this. Like, it just takes you straight in and hits you with this mad, like, crazy amount of emotion. And I was like, I wasn't ready. I actually wasn't ready.
For sure.
This song wrecked me. I'm still wrecked and I'm so happy.
I feel like with Fake Love, I was telling Hen yesterday when we were talking about the album over Skype, and I was telling her that what I noticed about the song is that it doesn't fit the generic layout of like a normal song. In the sense that, see, I don't really know music terminology, so I'm gonna just speak whatever. But I was like, the beginning of the song is like a pre-chorus or whatever, and then it kind of goes into the verse, and you have RM rapping. And I was like, this is interesting because it's not what I expected. Like going off of the teaser, I was just like, okay, it's gonna fit like the generic format that they always do anyway.
Verse, chorus,
yeah. But then
chorus,
they just put it up with us, and I was like, oh, interesting.
You actually see that in a lot of songs on this album, and I think actually that's one of the things that makes me appreciate this album so much more, because the reason a lot of artists don't do that is because it makes the song hard to remember. Like if I was to tell you to sing Fake Love from start to finish right now, you'd probably have a bit of struggle where you're like, okay, does it go to this bit or does it go to this bit? Because there's no set structure. And that's why a lot of artists, especially pop artists who want the general public to be able to appreciate the music, don't do this, because it makes it easier for you to remember, oh yeah, verse, chorus. But I feel like these guys focus so much on the artistry of this album that they were like, you guys will figure it out. Even if you have listened to the song a million times, you'll learn it eventually. So even for them, I can imagine it would be hard to like keep track of where they are in the song. But I feel like they focus more on presenting the message that they wanted in this song rather than making it easily digestible. And that's for like I said, a lot of songs on the album, and I appreciate that so much because it just shows you the level of artistry that went into this album.
Another thing I noticed in the albums is like, for this song particularly, I was just like, damn, I don't know what genres these boys are mixing together, but I was just like, you're doing a good job anyway. And it's in the sense that with BTS, they can literally do anything. Like they're not stuck to one particular genre. Even though they did kind of have that hip hop
style,
when they first debuted, it's kind of like throughout all the different comebacks and concepts that they have, you can tell that BTS in itself is just so flipping versatile. Like they make music that they love. It's not like, oh, I'm gonna have to make a pop song. They just do whatever. And if it turns into rock or hip hop, it is what it is.
I fully agree with Zoe, and it's like, I think actually part of the reason that happened is probably because the members all have different backgrounds. Like we know RM and Sugar had that really deep hip hop background and that rap background. Likewise with J-Hope, but because he was a dancer. But if you actually listen to like, for example, the songs that JK covers and V and those guys, it's like they have such different styles. I think that's allowed the group as a whole to listen to so many different styles of music, and now they can make those different styles of music.
또 뭐 저희도 여러 방향으로 이렇게 다양한 음악성들을 보여주고 싶기 때문에 앞으로도 좋은 기회가 있다면 많은 소통을 하고 또 좋은 음악으로 보답을 해드리고 싶습니다.
They did say in their V Live that they did struggle with writing some of the songs because they were so different, but as you can see, they killed every song. So like, it wasn't a problem. Looking specifically at Fake Love though, one thing I love about the song is the amount of emotion, and I completely understand why they picked this song as the title song, because the level of feeling that went into the song is intense. There is so many different things. There's frustration, confusion, anger, desperation, longing. Like, even if you look at the lyrics as well, I gave my world just for you, I changed it all just for you, now I don't know me, who are you? It's like that frustration, that confusion. I was so desperate for you to love me that I've done all this stuff for you, and now I don't know who I am anymore. And obviously that all ties back into the theme of you have to love yourself as you are, not change yourself in order to love other people. So it's like you feel that as well. And then obviously the line, I'm so sick of this fake love, showing the anger and the frustration again. You can see there's so many emotions in this one song, but they all capture the emotion that they're trying to portray through this whole album. So it makes perfect sense to me why they chose this to be the title track of this song. Talk less of the fact that it's a flipping amazing song, and I'm so excited to see it live. Oh my god guys, I cannot wait. Please, Billboard, there's not enough time. I actually can't do this anymore. You guys have probably watched it by now, but like, I'm sure it was dope. I can't wait.
One thing that I also forgot to mention is that, oh my god, Jin's vocals in these songs. Whenever I was listening to the album, right, I always like, oh, this is Jin singing, this is Jimin singing. I didn't know who was singing when it came to Jin's part, because boy, his vocals have improved.
And it's not to say that he wasn't a good vocalist. Don't mistake that. We're not saying that at all. He was an incredible vocalist, as they all are. But the thing is, Jin's voice was very, like, the rest of the members have very clear voices, where Jin's voice was a bit nasally before. It's actually so ironic, because obviously Bernstein ended last week, and Jimin was talking about how Jin's live was so amazing and how his singing had improved, how his voice was so much clearer now. And you can hear that in this album, and not just in the song, throughout the album. His voice is like, it's almost like a different person.
로 인해서 제일 성장한 사람이 묻고 싶다면 전 진영일 것 같아요. 할 수 있는 게 다 이것뿐이라서.
저도 진영이 이렇게 라이브적으로 뭔가 많이 는 것 같아요. 뭔가 좀 더 보컬이 좀 탄탄해졌다고 해야 될까요?
21살, 뭐 20살 이때부터 노래를 시작하게 되었는데 재능이 그렇게 특출난 편은 아니지만 그래도 열심히 연습을 해서 조금씩 더 성장하는 모습을 많이 보여드리려고 노력을 하고 있어요.
진영 무대를 제가 유일하게 이번 투어를 돌면서 거의 다 봤는데 처음보다 지금은 비교할 수 없을 정도로 잘하고 여유도 있고 뭐 그런 모습들 보면서 아 정말 사람이라는 게 성장이라는 걸 하는구나를 처음 느꼈고 그걸 보면서 이제 더 잘하고 싶다고 생각하는 저를 보면서 아 이 사람들이 나를 키우는구나 생각을 했는데
His voice is cleared up so much more and it's so much stronger and so much more powerful and it's got so much more range as well. Like for me, I have a music background and I am a vocalist, so looking at his development, it's so inspiring and it's so like, wow, if you really put in the time and the work and the hours, like all of them really came to slay in this album. Nobody fell short. And Jin fans, I'm sure you are rejoicing, popping streamers, cutting cake because he sang like a good I think he has the third largest part in this song, so he sang more than we did in this song.
I think it was like 55 seconds of
yeah, exactly, which is probably like the longest he's sang in any title song or any song. He sings a lot throughout the rest of the song. Like I really feel like this album, even though not every song has a great split of lines, the overall album has a great split of lines. And BTS themselves have mentioned how when they do a song, they all record different parts to see who fits best. And I really feel like in this album you can feel that because I really would not change a single line to any other member.
Yeah.
Wow, okay. We went in there.
We did. You have to, it's the title track.
You know, you actually do. Okay, we're gonna go to our last song for this video. The Chief Untold.
This song, boy, look at my notes. Look at our notes for the song.
Let's not even go, you know what, yeah. Let's just...
외로움이 가득해 비어있는 내 가든 가시투성이
I'm so done. I'm actually so done. I can't.
I need that deep breath to come back. You can't breathe.
너의 이름은 뭔지 갈 곳이 있긴 한지 Oh could you tell me 이 정원에 숨어든 널 봤어
No tears, guys. No tears.
And I know 너의 온길 모두 다 진짜란 걸 푸른 꽃을 꺾는 손 잡고 싶지만
No, why are you gonna start crying now? We can't do this.
We actually have to stop now, sorry guys. We can't even play any more of that song. We're actually about to start crying.
Oh my god, my heart is, oh my god.
This is, okay guys, I don't even care. If you don't agree with me, you can come fight me in the comments, yeah? This is the best vocal line song
Yes.
ever.
100%.
Ever. No, guys. Okay, you know what? I've said this a million times. If a song starts with V's voice, you already know it's going to be a banging song. But when he hits me with that run, that is the sound of me ascending into the heavens. So I'm dead. Like, guys, no, guys, really and truly. The vocals, the emotion, Jin came through. Jimin, when you hit us with that chorus, wow, guys, no, guys.
Yo, I don't even think that we love ballads. Like, we are a sucker for ballads. And it took me a while to listen to it. I listened to the album in the evening because I finished school like yesterday, so I didn't have time to listen to it. But boy, I was seeing all over Twitter that it's a ballad. And Steve Aoki, he's a DJ, he's an amazing producer.
He's an amazing producer.
With a lot of the songs that he does for artists, we see with like David Guetta, Sia, all those type of people, they're really upbeat. So I was thinking, oh,
mic drop.
Yeah, so I was thinking it's gonna be another upbeat song. But boy, I was seeing all over the internet, it's a ballad.
Literally, and this is something I feel for every song in this album. I swear down, as soon as the song starts playing, I'm like, okay, wasn't expecting that.
Exactly, yeah.
This album was beyond expectations in every way. Like, I did not see any of these songs. And the irony is, for this song, if you look at just the title, it's so obvious it's a ballad.
Yeah.
But nobody realised that because we were also blinded by featuring Steve Aoki kind of thing. Oh, this song is so flippin' beautiful.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to talk about this song because, like Zoe said, we be a big ballad fan. Ballads for me is my personal favourite style of music, and it's just
everything about the song is just that when we were talking about it over Skype yesterday, one thing that I noticed in the song is that you have the piano playing, right? But the piano is so simple, as in only a few chords are being played. Like there's no mad skills being played on the piano. The main focus of the song is focusing on the vocality of each of the members. And boy, oh my god.
Oh my Shimjan. Oh, vocalized songs are always dope, but like this
was on another level, and you can't even deny it.
I can't even put into words how much I love this song. Like, I hadn't even listened to the rest of the album, I was already like, low-key, this could be my favorite song.
Yo, I wrote down this is the third song of the album. I wrote down, hands down, one of my faves so far.
Literally, instantly in my top 5 BTS songs.
Yeah.
Instantly. And I'm like, oh my days, I can't even. I'm sorry, hold on, I'm just. And this once again goes back to what I was saying with Singularity. This song hasn't got crazy amounts of vocal like riffs and all that stuff. Like there are runs and there are a couple high notes and that stuff, but it's not like stupid amounts. Like they didn't overdo it.
Yeah.
But you still feel so much emotion. I don't cry when I listen to songs.
Yeah.
But man,
this
song, guys. I was like, no, Han, control yourself. You cannot actually be crying over this.
Boy, I cry over everything, to be honest, but oh my god.
No, this song was intense.
It was out of the emotion and the passion from each of the members. Oh
my gosh. In terms of the song as part of the album, I think this song is really, I don't even know how to describe it. I guess this song is about that longing to be loved, essentially. Like, we obviously in Fake Love, you realise that everything's falling apart. And I feel like this song is that point in the story where you're just kind of like, all I wanted was to be loved. Like they say, I don't have a name to be called by you. You know that I can't show you me, give you me. I can't show you my pathetic self. Once again, I put on my mask to go and meet you, but I still want, like, they still want to be loved and they still want to give their love, but they realise that they can't do it as themselves. I don't want to show you my pathetic self. I don't want to be myself in order to love you. But I have to love that self in order to love you. And they mention the mask in this lyric, in this song, and they mention it in a couple of other songs in the album, and you see it in the intro in Singularity's music video, which is why I said I was going to talk about the music video, because it's an important motif in this album, so do keep an eye on that, because it is that whole idea of pretending to be something you're not in order to love and be loved. So
I think the important thing to know is that when you do listen to the album, it's actually, I don't understand people who they'll listen to an album and they'll put it on shuffle play. Like, where is the logic in that?
At least not the first time.
Yeah, not the first time. Because I feel like the way in which there's a reason why they put certain tracks where they are. Going from Singularity to Fake Love and then to the Truth Untold, it flows in, and like the meanings in each of the songs, you can kind of tell that they're doing it in a certain way to convey that message to us, to understand what's actually happening.
You have to remember that Love Yourself, the whole series, is a story. The Kisum Jongyo is based on the different parts of a story. So Wonder is that beginning, Her is that highlight, Tear is that drop, and then Answer is the conclusion. So you have to remember that there is a story being told in the lyrics, in the songs. There are a couple songs in there that are more personal and outside the story, but we'll get into those when we talk about them. But for example, the intros, the outros, and the title songs especially are always going to be related back to that whole theme of loving yourself and that story that's going on. So at least the first time you listen to a new album, and let's go to any artist, listen to it in order, guys, because there is a reason that these songs go in this order, 100%. And it will change the way you receive it. Could you imagine, okay, for example, let's say you hadn't listened to this album right when it came out, and then you listen to it on shuffle with Too Cool for School. Like, you're never going to understand the story that is going on within this album. And the same goes for listening to just the album on shuffle. You need to listen to it in order. Do you have anything else you want to say about this song before we go?
I'm dead. That's it.
Guys, big hit. Bang PD. I'm gonna say it. The Grammys. Sugar Nim has spoken.
So what's the next step for BTS?
Next step.
Yeah, the next step.
Next step.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe Grammy.
Grammy. There you go. All right.
Sugar has made it very clear what our plans for next year are, guys. So I think now is that time to start opening up Twitter, spamming big hits, spamming the Grammys, letting them know that BTS is coming.
For sure. Like the Grammy for this year already happened, so that's over. They're gonna open up whatever they do to submit the album.
2019.
Love Yourself Cure, full album that came out 18th of May 2018. You are eligible, I believe, to, you know, put in the Grammy.
Guys.
It won't hurt you.
You know what, yeah? Here's the thing. Sugar is a prophet. No, hear me out. He spoke on August D.
True.
He said billboards. This is 2015, guys. He said billboards. He said Tokyo Dome. 2016, they performed in Tokyo Dome. He said he wanted on Honey Radio. He said he wanted to perform in Jamshil.
그룹적으로 약간 그런.
그룹적인 거로는 아무래도 저도 이제 큰 곳에서 공연하고 싶어요, 진짜. 뭐 꿈을 크게 가져가 있으니까.
그렇죠.
우리 주경 기자분들.
죄송합니다.
말하는 내가 어이가 없네.
This year, they are performing in Jamshil and they're getting the second Billboard award. He said that he wants to go to the Grammys, guys.
He's going.
We're going.
We're going.
We're going. Turn up. We're going, guys. So that's all I'm gonna say. Anyway, before we get too hyped, that is the end of today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to like and subscribe. We will be uploading the rest of the parts to this channel, and we also have our Twitter accounts. We have our personal Twitter accounts. She's V Bias, I'm Sugar Bias, but we love all the members. And then we also have the Bangtandipity Instagram and Twitter accounts with an underscore before Bangtandipity.
Yeah.
Because we couldn't get that tag side times. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.
Bye.
Peace. Annyeong.